Hey there, YouTube. It's been a while. N0SSC here with a channel update. I don't really do much on YouTube lately. I make a video and it gets like 100 views, 200 views. That's great. I make a video because I like making videos, but also video making is really hard. So that's why I haven't been making videos. I have a lot in the stream, but I get to a point where I'm like, I got to get some time to actually do this. So then I'm like, no, I'll go do something else. So lately I've been doing a lot of hands-on things, actually getting into ham radio again, playing with the N0SSC, putting repeaters up. I joined the St. Louis QRP Society. Last night we had a meeting and 5 people had a BitX and most of them were unbuilt. What else? I've just been on a lot of chats and IMs and groups and joining a lot of things like that. Watching the news of ham radio because I've been always, I don't know if it's fear of missing out, FOMO, or if it's just because I want to be the first person to say, hey, Reddit, there's this new news thing article about this community that is easing up on HOA restrictions for antennas. I saw that today and I posted it to Reddit and, you know, I feel all good about being the first one to see that. I guess it's FOMO. But really I've been like, connecting, like somebody in one chat or forum will be like, how do I do this? Or help me with this thing. And I'll be like, I know exactly who that is. And I go say, talk to this guy, especially when it comes to like DMR, D-Start, like digital radio stuff, because everybody wants to do that, or like FT8 or whatever. I got a DMR radio. I did a video on that and I bricked it and then I fixed it. It's a Radio Oddity GD77. I doubt I'm ever going to really use it, but it's worth it because it's $85, $87 what I paid for it. Dual band, dual mode. It'll do DMR and VHF. It's just a real big pain to make. I also did see that they made a new community version of the CPS code plug programming software for the GD77. Thanks to me following millions of groups and generally being annoyed with the internet. Which also lends itself to the amount of debating that goes on. This whole like ARRL craziness that's happened with N6AA, the censure starting up the My ARRL Voice, that whole forum, the whole YouTube or Facebook group has been it's not been a terrible like fiery pit of, you know, crap. It's actually been really useful and really helpful, but sometimes people get stuck on an opinion and will not leave it even though it's like, so Pactor, for example, is not encryption. Pactor is not encrypted. Pactor is not encrypted. Pactor is a proprietary protocol that you can only use at the moment by buying a $1,500, $1,400 modem. That's the same exact thing as D-Star was in 2007. You can only use a D-Star radio. Same thing as Yaesu System Fusion, everything else. It sucks because it's all proprietary, but it will take a while for somebody to come out with a protocol announcement. It's not like that protocol in particular is proprietary. There are whole specifications on their front page, pactor.com or scs.com. The point is, it's not encryption because it's not intent. Its intent is not to obscure the message from everybody. If you go buy a Pactor modem, you can get the message, and that is not encryption. I'm sure there's an analogy, but I'm too tired of talking to think of one. But speaking of tired of talking, I just gave a talk to the American Public University System on STEM education, electrical engineering, and ham radio, and how ham radio has helped me get a job at Boeing doing communication stuff and an internship at the Very Large Array doing, you know, antenna design and doing stuff with Mars Rover Design Team at Missouri S&T. That was a really successful talk. They really enjoyed it. I think there was like maybe 15 or 16 guests. It was all online. It's an online university. And then there's going to be a recording for students, so I won't post it or anything. But I might be hard-pressed to make a video or a stream about basically going over that whole talk. I'm also going to Friedrichshafen. I might be going to Dayton. I don't know if I have like enough vacation time. But yeah, ham radio in Friedrichshafen. That'll be really fun. Going to Germany for that for like a week in May, sometime around that time. What else? I don't know. Oh, I got demonetized. So YouTube used to pay me about $5 a month for making videos, but since I don't have 4,000 watch hours per year and 1,000 subscribers, I have a little over 1,000 subscribers, but I don't have 4,000 watch hours, which means over a whole year I need 4,000 people to watch 1 hour of video, or I need one person to watch 4,000 hours of video. So if you are willing to do that and get my monetization status back up and running, that would be great. But actually, I don't really care because it made me $5 a month, give or take, $3 a month some months, which doesn't really put a dent in, I don't know, what I pay for Adobe Audition and After Effects, Adobe Premiere for video editing, which I use a student version because I'm a student, which is not bad. And I also have a full-time job, so it's a hobby. I buy all these ham radios, and, you know, I'm getting married, I'm buying a house. I have the money to spend on, you know, a microphone and a camera, which is a webcam, and, you know, some software. $20 a month, not a big deal. Also doing the podcast, but I haven't done a video or an episode of that in a long time. phasinglinepodcast.com. Marty's in Israel. He's hanging out over there. I think he's on the air as a Forex stash KC1C to be off, so that's pretty cool. I was on a few ham radio nows talking about something about digital, maybe, or no, about the ARRL. I'm just like kind of soured about the whole situation, but that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, I'm still alive, and I still do ham radio things, and I still want you to watch my videos and comment and like and subscribe, but I hate it when people say that. But really, what I wish people would do is like comment, because I love answering questions and stuff. So if you have a question, I'll make a video about it. If you have, except for this one guy who asked a question about a tiger antenna. Tiger tail is a thing you can stick it to an HT that will make it transmit better. But I said I was going to make a video about that 2 years ago, and I still haven't. But I have the stuff for it. So I don't know why I haven't done it, because it's hard to make video, and I overthink what I should do to make this video great. Oh, I need to go to the top of this, I don't know, parking garage and get a repeater really far away so I can actually see, like, try it with tiger tail, try it without the tiger tail, and be able to have a line of sight and knock out all the variables. But then I'm like, do I really want to do that? I just want to go home and drink a beer and go to bed and cook dinner, or not in that order. But yeah. So yeah, catch you around. Maybe I'll make a video, maybe not. But if you want me to make videos, tell me to. I will. See ya. Oh yeah, and one more thing.
I'm looking high. Oh, I'm about to spread my wings. I'm looking high.